Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. Hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Allow my teaching to fall as the rain, my words distill as the dew, like showers upon the tender herb, abundant rain upon the grass. I will proclaim the name of Yahweh. Oh, praise the greatness of our El. He is the rock, his work is perfect, and all his ways are just. A faithful El who does no wrong, upright and just is he. You have corrupted yourselves. To your own shame you are no longer his children. A warped and crooked generation. Is this the way you repay Yahweh? O people, foolish and unwise. Is he not your Father, your Creator, who formed you and established you? Remember the days of old, consider the years of generations past. Ask of your Father, he will show you. Your elders will explain it all to you. When the Most High divided to the nations, gave them their inheritance, separated the sons of men, he set the boundaries of the people according to the number of the cherubs of Elohim. For Yahweh's portion is his people, Jacob his inheritance. Yahweh found Jacob in the desert, a waste howling wilderness. He led him, instructed him, and kept him as the pupil of his eye. As the eagle stirs up her nest, flutters over all her young, she takes them and bears them on her wings. So Yahweh alone did lead him. No foreign god was there with him. He made him ride the high places of the earth. He fed him with the increase of the fields. He made him to suck honey out of the rock, and oil out of flinty rock, with butter of kine and milk of sheep, the fat of lambs and goats, with rams of the breed of Bashan, and the finest kernels of wheat. But Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked, filled with food, heavy and sleek. He forsook Yahweh who formed him, rejected the rock of Yeshua. They rejected the rock of Yeshua, provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, and angered him with abominations. They sacrificed unto devils, not unto Yahweh, gods whom you know not, gods which newly rose up, gods whom your fathers feared not. You have been unmindful of the rock that saved you. You've forgotten Yahweh, Yahweh who fathered you. When Yahweh saw this, he abhorred them, because he was angry with his sons and daughters. He said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are a very perverse generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God, provoked me to anger with their vanities. So I will move them to jealousy with those who are not a people, provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. For a fire is kindled in my anger, which will burn to the lowest hell, shall consume the earth with her increase, set on fire the foundations of the mountains. I will heap evils upon them. I will spend my arrows upon them. They shall be burned with hunger and devoured with burning heat, and with bitter destruction I will also send upon them the teeth of the beasts, with the poison of the serpents of the dust. The sword without and terror within shall destroy both the young man and the virgin. The babe with the man of gray hairs, I said, I would shatter them into pieces. I would make the remembrance of them to cease among men. But I dreaded the taunts of the enemy, lest the adversary misunderstand and say, our hand has triumphed, Yahweh's not done all of this. For they are a nation that's void of my counsel. There's no understanding in them. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, and that they would consider their latter end. For how could one chase 1,000, and two put 10,000 to flight, unless their rock had sold them, Yahweh had given them up? For their rock is not as our rock, as even our foes will concede. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, and that they would consider their latter end. For their vine is the vine of Sodom, from the fields of Gomorrah. Their grapes are filled with gall, their clusters with bitterness. Their wine is the poison of dragons, the cruel venom of asps. Is not this laid up in store with me, and sealed up among my treasures? Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, and that they would consider their latter end. To me belongeth vengeance and retribution. I will repay. Their foot shall slip in due time. For the day of your calamity is now at hand. Your doom rushes upon you. For Adonai shall judge his people, have compassion on his servants. When he sees their strength is gone, and no one is left slave or free, then he shall say, where are their gods, their rock, in whom they trusted, which did eat the fat of their sacrifices, drank the wine of their drink offerings? Let them rise up and help you. Let them be your protection. See now that even I am he, and there is no God besides me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver from my hand. For I lift up my hand to heaven and declare I live forever. For I lift up my hand to heaven and declare I live forever. When I sharpen my lightning sword, and my hand takes hold in vengeance, I'll render vengeance to my enemies, and I will repay them that hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh with the blood of the slain and the captives, from the head of the leaders of the foe. Rejoice, all you nations, with his people. He will avenge the blood of his servants. Be merciful unto his land and to his people. Be merciful unto his land and to his people.